Then next is the basic skills in basketball. We have dribbling, shooting, running, then passing, and lastly jumping. So um, we we go first into dribbling. The means of dribbling is an important skill for all basketball players. This skill will allow you to move up and down the court. What, whenever pass defenders and execute plays. Proper dribbling requires ball handling skills and knowledge of how to spread your fingers for ball control. It is also best if you know how to dribble equally when with both hand. So, yung dribbling ay isa sa mga pinaka-importanting bagay sa paglalaro ng basketball. Kasi, yung skills na to is inaalaw niya tayo to move up and down to the court. So, next is shooting. In order to score points in basketball, you need to shoot the ball into the hoop. This requires the ability to properly hold and throw the ball into the air toward the basket while avoiding defenders. A proper shoot requires precise aiming, arm extension, and lift from the legs. There are different types of shoot you need to learn, including jump, shoots, layups, and free throws. So in shooting, ito yung isang paraan para makaipon ng score at para manalo sa larong basketball. Um, um, Kailangan mong i-shoot yung bola na hawak mo sa hoop para kayo ay maka-earn ng score to make champion or to make it win in the game. Then, there are many types na kailangan mo pag-aralan in shooting like jump shots, then layups, and free throws. Then next is running. Running is a big part of basketball. In a full court game, you will find yourself running back and forth as the game quickly transitions between offense and defense. When you have the ball, running will help you to avoid defenders and get to the basket quicker. On defense, you often will find yourself needing to run after the opponent, especially during fast break. So, dito naman, sa running, kailangan mo tumakbo ng tumakbo para maagaw yung bola at para hindi maagaw yung bola sa'yo. Then next is passing. In another skill that when mastered can help you become a complete basketball player, basketball is a team sports that involve finding a teammate who is often for a shot, and the ability to pass the ball to this player can make the difference between scoring and not scoring. Really great passers are an important part of basketball team and usually the ones who set up scoring plays. So sa passing, kailangan mong ipasa yung bola sa mga kasama mo to make the game happy and to make the game and to make score. Kailangan mong magpasa sa mga kasama mo na bakante sa lugar ng kalaban. Then next is jumping. It's another skill that can define how good a basketball player is. Jumping is involved in offense during the jump ball in the beginning, while taking shot and sometimes while trying to catch a pass. On defensive, you will need the ability to jump when trying a block or a shot. So, yung jumping is isang skills na kailangan rin sa paglalaro ng basketball. Dito natin madidefine ang galing din ng isang basketball player. Kasi sa jumping ay kailangan ofensahan ang bola sa pagtalon in the beginning. Then next, basketball team consists of 5 players per side and divided into different the positions. Like most sports, the team has very clear roles to support their overall success. The first position is the point guard. Ito yung, this is usually the smallest player on the team and has astounding passing and handling skills. Kapag point guard, ito yung isang maliit lang to na player na mas mainam sa maliit kasi ito yung ability to pass and handling the handling skills na meron ang isang basketball player. To make the ball or to make move the ball up court and begin an attacking position. Then next is shooting guard. This player is normally quite tall in stature, but is required to have a great distance shooting skills. A basketball team usually try to set an attacking screen and allow the shooting guard to come off teammates and shot, pass, or drive at the basket. So, si shooting guard is yung role niya is to shoot, pass, or drive at the basket in basketball team. So, ito yung isa na kailangan matangkad para madaling makashoot sa ring at makadaling maka-earn ng score. The next is small forward. This player has a versatile role and is required by the team to be strong, athletic, have good handling skills, and the ability to shot effectively from short and long range. So, si small forward naman, ito yung role niya is kailangan malakas, athletic, at magaling sa paghahawak ng bola or sa pagdidribbling. The next is power forward. Power forward, as the name suggests, this player is required to be very explosive and powerful to ensure they are able to catch, pass, and hit shots effectively from short and long range. So, si power forward naman is yung role niya is maging very explosive and powerful para makatch niya yung bola. Kasi, kapag bakante siya, lagi sa kanya ipapasa yung bola. Then next is sentry. This player is usually the tallest player and is required to post up attacking position. Their height allows them to receive the ball with their back to the basket and deploy basic skills to make a shot. So, si sentry is ito yung pinaka-tallest player sa lahat. Dahil ito yung parang magiging depensa nila para makuha yung bola at ma-shoot doon sa kahit malayo kaya niyang i-shoot. At this is the correct positions in defending the ball into the basketball game. The next is basketball, the basketball playing area. So, the basketball playing area, a match is played on a large rectangular court and is usually made of highly polished hardwood. Basketball courts come in different sizes, but an official NBA court is measured at 28.7 or 94 feet long and 15.2 meter or 50 feet wide, while youth courts should be 26 meter or 84 feet long and 15 meter or 50 feet wide. So, this is the playing area. So, kadalasan, nilalaro ang basketball sa playing area na kung saan tinatawag nating gym or yung whole gym. Then, kapag mga bata, pwede namang, or mga bata ang maglalaro, pwede namang half court lamang. Then, this is the size of the playing area of basketball. As you can see, this is the center circle. This is the boundary line. Then key, there is the baskets, backboard, 3-point line. That includes, nakasali lahat yan sa paglalaro or sa playing area ng basketball. So, there are also rules in playing basketball. So, these are the rules. Basketball team can have a maximum of 5 players on the court. Kailangan lamang ng tig-5 player bawat team. Player substitution can be made at any time, and there is no restriction on the number of substitution made. Next is a ball can travel through dribbling or passing. Kailangan ipasa ang bola at i-dribble ang bola para hindi ka tawagan ng referee na ng violations. Then next, a player is no longer able to dribble with the ball once the player puts two hands on the ball. This does not include catching. At this point, a player must either pass or shoot. So, ito yung tinatawag na kapag pinasa na sa iyo yung bola, hindi mo kailangan i-dribble ng dalawang kamay. Kailangan isa lang, salitan. Kapag nasa sa'yo na yung bola at nahawakan mo ng dalawang kamay, kailangan mo nang i-shoot agad. Then next, if a team wins possessions back in their own half, they had 10 seconds to get into their opponents and if a foul will be called. Then next, an attacking team has 24 seconds from gaining possession of the ball to shot at the basket. Next, after the shot is taken, the clock is restarted for another 24 seconds. After the team score a basketball, the ball is returned back to the opposition to start again. Next, all fouls that are committed throughout a game are to be accumulated, and when a certain number is reached, the umpire will award a free throw. So, merong yung bawat violations ng katim mo, isusulat yun para ma-reach or ma-umpire yung award na free throw or libreng pag-shoot. Next is, depending on where a technical foul is committed, the umpire may award a number of free throws a player will receive. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko, diba? Then next is, violations can be awarded by the officials in basketball. For player handling errors, these include shoving, roll dribble, goaltending, and backcourt violations. So, next, we move on to the officials in basketball. In a game of basketball, there are 3 clear ways to score points. If a shot is successfully scored from the outside of the 3-point line, 3-point line or 3 points are awarded. Then next, if a shoot is successfully scored from inside of the 3-point line, 2 points are awarded. So if a team is awarded a technical foul, then they will receive between 1 and 3 free shots. Each shot scored will be awarded with 1 point. Next, during a competitive game of basketball, there are 2 referees, scorekeeper, timekeeper, and shot clock operator, to ensure that everybody is aware of a decision made, and referees perform a series of hand and arm signal. So, sa pag-officials ng basketball, binubuo ng 2 referee, scorekeeper or taga-score, then timekeeper, yung taga-keep ng time to know what are or kung patapos na ang game. Then next is the shot clock, pinakamahalaga, oras, para malaman kung matatapos na ba ang laro. Then next is yung referees. Yung referees, yung role nila is magtatawag ng violations using hand or arm signals. So, that's all class for today. Thank you. God bless.